Picture this. You're investing like a billionaire but without needing a fortune to start. Excited yet? Well, that's the magic of ETFs, or exchange-traded funds. They're like a treasure chest of investments all rolled into one super accessible package. Imagine a basket filled with a mix of stocks, bonds, or other assets. That's essentially what an ETF is, offering the diversity of a mutual fund, but trading like a single stock on the market. It's this combination of ease and variety that's got everyone from Wall Street giants to your next-door neighbor talking. In just a few clicks, investors can own a slice of major companies across the globe without splurging heaps of cash buying each stock individually. Here's the kicker. This strategic diversification can help protect against the roller coaster of market ups and downs. Curious about how the wealthy use them? They're not just a tool for the average Jane or Joe. They're a staple in the portfolios of savvy investors for managing risk and seizing opportunities, ensuring their wealth keeps on growing. But here's the brilliant part. ETFs aren't exclusive to the elite, and I'll show you exactly how you can set your financial future on the same path. So, how do these financial powerhouses use ETFs? Think of them as the Swiss Army knife of investing. Wealthy individuals and large institutions often tailor their strategies with ETFs to focus on specific sectors, like technology or clean energy, or to gain international exposure. They can even hedge against potential losses during economic downturns by choosing ETFs that perform well when markets tumble. This strategic flexibility is a game changer, allowing them to adapt swiftly to market trends without the hassle of buying or selling multiple individual assets. But let's zoom in on what really matters. How can you harness the power of ETFs for your own financial growth? First, start by identifying your investment goals, whether it's building a retirement nest egg, saving for a major purchase, or simply growing your wealth without dedicating your life to stock market analyses. ETFs offer a low-cost entry point with minimal management fees, making them incredibly accessible. Next, you'll want to choose ETF funds that align with those goals. Are you interested in sustainability? Look for funds focused on green energy. Or maybe you're drawn to tech innovation. There's an ETF for that too. The beauty here is that you don't need to be a financial whiz to get started. Most online platforms provide user-friendly tools for selecting and purchasing ETFs that fit your strategy. With a little research and a clear plan, you're well on your way to investing success. Now let's talk strategy. A smart approach to using ETFs involves creating a diversified portfolio that matches your risk tolerance and investment timeline. If you're playing the long game, a mix of growth-oriented ETFs, like those focused on emerging markets or tech sectors, can be a solid choice. They offer potential for substantial returns, though they might come with some ups and downs. Not a fan of too much risk? Consider incorporating bond ETFs, which tend to be more stable and provide steady income through interest payments. This balanced blend can help cushion against market volatility, making it less stressful to weather any financial storms. And here's some insider wisdom. Dollar cost averaging. By consistently investing a fixed amount into your chosen ETFs over time, you smooth out the price variations and reduce the impact of market fluctuations. It's a disciplined, patient strategy that not only builds wealth gradually, but also removes the pressure of trying to time the market. Before you make any moves, be sure to assess any associated fees and the ETF's liquidity, essentially, how easily you can buy or sell them without affecting their price. Keep informed and periodically review your investments to ensure they're aligned with your changing goals and market conditions. With ETFs, you're empowered to take control of your financial future one step at a time. Let's dive deeper into the practical steps for getting started with ETFs. First off, you'll need a brokerage account. There are plenty of options out there, from traditional banks to online platforms that cater to different needs and preferences. Online brokerages often boast lower fees and convenient digital interfaces, making them an appealing choice for beginners. Once you've selected your brokerage, it's time to explore the ETF landscape. Start by reviewing the performance history, sector focus, and expense ratio of potential funds. Remember, while past performance doesn't guarantee future results, it offers insight into how the ETF has managed different market conditions. Now, about those expense ratios. Think of them as the cost of doing business with a fund. A lower ratio often means more of your money is working for you, rather than being eaten up by management fees. Position yourself to capture a wide market range by considering a mix of domestic and international ETFs. This not only spreads risk, but taps into growth opportunities worldwide. Meanwhile, keep an eye on market news and trends. They can signal shifts that impact ETF performance. Be patient. Investing in ETFs is not a sprint, it's more of a marathon. Let time and compound interest work their magic and resist the urge to respond impulsively to market jitters. You're not just building a portfolio, you're crafting a pathway to financial independence. Let's spice things up with the notorious myth-busting moment. Some folks might tell you investing in ETFs means you have to settle for average market returns. But here's the real deal. While ETFs track specific indices, meaning they reflect the broader market, they offer you power through diversity and cost efficiency. Instead of hunting for a golden needle in the stock market haystack, you're investing in the whole barn. Now let's tackle the ETF innovation frontier. The growth of niche ETFs is opening new doors, targeting everything from cybersecurity to ethical companies, giving you the power to align investments with your values and interests. Interested in the latest technological breakthroughs? There's an ETF for that. Want to invest in companies promoting gender equality? There's an option there too. This variety doesn't just keep your portfolio fresh, it brings the excitement of personal relevance to your investments. You're not just putting money toward financial growth, you're investing in stories, causes, and trends that matter to you. Take a moment to engage with communities of ETF investors. These can be online forums or local investing clubs. Here, you can swap insights, learn from others' experiences, and keep your finger on the pulse of shifting market dynamics. So, are you ready to jump into ETFs with both feet? These adaptable financial tools are your ticket to a more secure and exciting financial future. So, to wrap it all up, ETFs are not just investment vehicles, but keys unlocking global market opportunities for anyone, from everyday investors to seasoned wealth managers. They offer you the freedom to diversify, the flexibility to align with your interests, and the power to grow your finances, one strategic choice at a time. Now, here's what you can do. Open a brokerage account, explore the landscape of ETFs, and start investing towards a future that's not only stable, but also reflective of your personal values and goals. And the best part? You can start today with whatever amount you're comfortable with. Hit the subscribe button and drop a comment below, sharing which ETF sector caught your eye. Let's keep the conversation going and inspire each other on this journey to financial empowerment. Remember, investing is not just about profits, it's about shaping the life and future you desire.